Hello everyone, this is Team Spam Bytes. We are going to present a video on location-based services in Android. Location-based services in Android provides us with this feature to help us in various ways. It enables us to create an application that is capable of detecting the current location of our devices. There are two types of location providers, GPS location provider and the network location provider. Both the location providers are two different ways to get Android device locations such as latitude and longitude. The GPS location provider may not provide the location quickly, but GPS gives the exact location of where we are standing. The network location provider is just contrast to the GPS location provider. The network location provider is quick, and the network location provider uses our mobile connectivity provider and will give the nearest tower location. These are some uses of location-based services: store locators, proximity-based marketing, travel information, roadside assistance, mobile workforce management, and fraud prevention. Let's see about store locators. It is very useful for the retail customers can quickly find the nearest store location. For proximity-based marketing, the location-based services are used that the local companies can push ads only to the individuals within the same geographic location. And the location-based mobile marketing delivers ads to the potential customers within that city who might actually act on that information. Travel information, location-based service can deliver real-time information such as traffic updates or weather reports to the smartphone so the user can plan accordingly. Roadside assistance. In the event of an accident, many roadside assistant companies provides an app that allows them to track our exact location without the need for to give directions. Mobile workforce management. For logistics dependent companies that employ individuals out in the field or at multiple locations, a location based service allows employees to check in at a location using their mobile device. And the last one is fraud prevention. The location based service creates another level of security by matching a customer's location through the smartphone to a credit card transaction. So, tying the smartphone's location to a credit card allows you to flag transactions made across several geographic locations over a short period of time. These are some components of location-based services in Android. First, we can see about the location manager class. This class helps to get access to the location service of the system. The location listener interface, it is used for receiving the notification when the device location is changed. These methods are called when the listener has been registered with the location manager. And the next one is location provider. It provides the information of geographical location of the device. This information is stored in the location class. And the last one is the location class. This is the class which represents the geographic location that is returned at a particular time.
The location object. The location object represents a geographical location which can consist of a latitude, longitude, timestamp, and other information such as bearing, altitude, and velocity. Android Location API makes it easy for us to build location-aware application without needs to focus on details of underlying location technology. The location class has a simple method to find distance between two location objects by calling various methods like float distance to of method, get accuracy of method, get altitude of method, get bearing of method, get longitude of method, and set longitude of method. For quality of services, a location request object is used to get location updates from the location client. There are certain methods to maintain the quality of services. Some of them are set priority of method. The set priority of method is of a thread class is used to change the thread's priority. Every thread has a priority which is represented by the integer number between 1 to 10. Other similar quality of service based methods are set interval of method, set expiration duration of method, set expiration time of method, and set num updates method. Other important methods are get locality of method. It returns the locality of the address, and other methods like get sub admin area of method. It returns the sub administrative area name of the address. Get admin area of method returns the administrative area name of the address. Get country code of method. It returns the country code of the address, and get country name of address returns the localized country name of the address. Geocoders. Before going to that, we must know what is geocoding. Geocoding is a process of going from a set of latitude and longitude coordinates to a human readable address and vice versa. Forward geocoding means you start with an address or location. For example, my address, which is Arthur, Salem, and end up with the altitude, latitude, and longitude coordinates. Reverse geocoding is a process of going from the latitude and longitude coordinates back to the human readable address, that is that Arthur Salem. The benefits of geocoding is that it is inherently locality based. For example, if my phone is set up to Japanese as my native language and I'm visiting a friend in United States, when I'm performing a geocoding operation to convert the coordinates into physical address, the result is returned in the native language of my phone, that is Japanese. This involves not only the translating language, but also reformatting the order in which the address is communicated. Additionally, the forward geocoding API are form agnostic, which means that they do not really care what language or format an address is entered. The geocoding API will automatically handle any known format based on language setting of the device and handle the conversion as necessary. As a developer working with the geocoding API, you do not have to do anything special to make your app work with different geocoding languages. All geocoding operations are handled in the cloud, meaning that the conversation do not happen on the device. Now, it is undeniably an advantage because your device is not wasting precious power and resources to handle the conversion. Additionally, a new conversion information and techniques become more accurate. We can simply update our APIs in the cloud, giving our application even better performance down the road. The drawback of this app will be an internet connection to use the geocoding API. That means your app is if your app is running in the airplane mode or in the Wi-Fi only device that is not connected to a Wi-Fi hotspot, you won't have access to geocoding services, and we have to plan accordingly. Thank you.